Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. The lot of you...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying it's a turnabout. Like, we were looking for goblins to serve us. Now we're serving goblins. We had a story about freeing slaves, but now we're the slaves.
You know, it's weird how these things turn out sometimes. It's almost enough for you to believe in fate.
Agape best god.
I don't know about fate. I believe in good DMs, though.
Oh, you're still gonna die to these goblins. We're just gonna find out how slowly or how quickly, because here you are, awakening unconscious in a goblin den deep underground, your hands tied to your feet, both behind your back. All of you are gagged. You can see by the little bit of firelight that flickers a little ways off. Water drips on your head from the ceiling above and kind of runs in a small little stream below your bodies down towards the main stream that probably exits this damp, dank cave that you're all within. I guess as you're all gagged, there's little in the way of conversation. But Raj, the healed one, is up first.
That says, I'm scared and terrified.
So you look like a kobold. Excellent.
Damn. I'm perpetually shaking my head. I'm just like this.
Yep. Yep.
I whimper.
Raj, you're the
I'm
first to
mourning
come
the
to
loss.
consciousness. Yeah, you don't see your dog, but you smell something delicious. Someone is cooking something so good. There's some sort of fresh meat somewhere.
I'm just looking around for my dog.
Give me
I
a
don't do anything
wisdom
else.
check.
Oh,
Willpower check. Wisdom, willpower, same.
Oh.
Yeah. You slowly piece it together. It doesn't smell like pork. It doesn't smell like rabbit. It's not beef or lamb or goat. My God, that's about a dog-sized thing, and there's a bunch of fur. And who is walking around in that husky-looking pelt? It's your dog on the spit.
yeah. I'm just sitting there pissed off, but I don't really do anything.
Understandable. Well, eventually the others wake up, and some goblins come over, and they poke you with the pointy end of a spear, and it says in common, "Oi, you ours now. We give you thing, you do thing. We give you wood, you carry wood. We give you rice, you pound rice, get rid of shell. We give you wheat, you pound wheat, you get rid of shell. And we stand behind you with weapon, and we stab you when you do bad. Understand?"
I'm nodding non-stop.
Raj doesn't seem to be nodding. The goblin pokes you with his spear.
I'll nod slowly with my eyes kind of like squinting at him.
You don't look like very loyal, slave. You try and run away?
I'll shake my head no.
Good, because you know what happened to those that run away? We stick with Spike in bad place and leave you to slowly die. Slowly. It's okay if it hurts. It's better if it hurts. It makes other slaves less likely to run away. He nods with a sadistic grin on his face that lets you know that he has no sense of humanity whatsoever and would happily torture you just to make a point.
Godmanity.
Godmanity, humanity, yeah. You're dealing with a sadistic bastard, that's for certain.
I just nod.
All right. The goblins will, after a little while, begin to set you to work doing, menial goblin-related tasks. But they'll leave your hands bound behind your back, and you'll be guarded. At some point, you will find a moment to sneak apart. Well, not apart, but you'll find a moment where all the goblins are sitting and eating and you haven't been fed yet and you're all like tied up. But the goblins are slightly distracted enough that you can maybe eke out a few words together. What do you guys have to say?
Am I gagged? They're going to keep me gagged, right? Because I'm a spellcaster? Or am I able to talk?
That's a great question. They can bind your fingers, so you can't use somatic components, but you're a kobold, so they might want to gag you anyway, just because you're kind of annoying.
Or did they find a dog gag and just throw that on?
They'll leave you to see. Yeah, I think for now you're ungagged. You know, they probably needed you to... Maybe they've already fed you, and so they just left the gag off while they spoon-fed you some stuff and then moved on. You're a kobold. You're not really a threat now. They've already taken your chainmail. It's fine.
We slave now. We do what goblos say. Goblos will have big pointy stick.
You know, Ziggy, you have more than ate it, because that is a good plan. You listen to the gobbo, you do everything the gobbo tells you to do.
Goblo.
Goblo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know a different dialect.
Yeah. You know they goblob.
Okay. So is everybody going to be good?
I'll be good boy. I'm good boy.
How long has it been, Neal?
You know, a few hours of being awake, being given a couple of menial tasks just to see if you'll do them, while people stand over you and cackle with a sadistic glee at the power they hold over creatures who they hate.
I'm going to look to Raj, because I know that Ziggy's going to do what he's told. I'm going to look to Raj and be like, as long as we play along and we're not threatening and we do everything they say, give it a matter of a week and somebody will be here to save me. I can't be gone from my home that long without my wife going fucking crazy. So she's going to kick a storm up, try to get a search party to find us. We weren't secretive about where we went or covered our tracks or anything. So it'll be a matter of time before they find where the fight was and then track to where we are now.
All right, I'll relax for now, but I'm gonna get some revenge on these guys. They killed and ate my dog.
Mm-hmm.
On which
They'll offer you some
we're-
of your dog too.
I eat it.
The kobold, your new friend, happily eats your dog.
Food. Eat food. Eat food. Get strong. Be strong, slave. Weak slave get killed.
I
They
don't
offer
eat
it to
it,
me,
but
I eat it.
I don't eat it, but I respect it. Like, okay, yeah, man. Sometimes in desperate times, you gotta, like, you know, eat what you gotta eat. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna eat my dog.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have any plans? Any escape plans?
Not yet.
We are being three little good slaves, 3 uneventful, unimportant, unassuming, very
Huh?
under the radar.
Yeah. Eventually they'll save our noble friend, surely.
Yeah, well, they go through your stuff. They pull out all of your little trinkets, your money, your clothing. One of the goblins will come over to you, Tiberius, squat down before you while some other armed guards stand about, and he'll say, You have most money. Where you come from?
I come from Berkshire,
Yeah? Where your home?
just north of Berkshire, in a big estate.
Uh-huh. Lots more money there, right?
Lots more money.
Big
Too many
money.
people, though. Too
Wow.
many people, though. Hundreds of people, though.
That's why you tell us how to get in and get money and get out. That way we get in, we get money, we get out, and we don't hurt anybody. Otherwise,
What
we
if
go
I
in,
told you there?
we hurt
What if I
people.
told you there was a way that you
Ransom.
can make even more money?
What about ransom?
And
Oh, I
none
think
of
you lied
none of
to
you
me.
thought- No. You, right now, us 3, we're slaves, right? We're slaves to the goblins. To you. Slaves, lots of gold. Me as a slave, lots of gold. And I know who would buy me as a slave.
Who?
Do you know Desmond of Shenanigans?
No. Who's he?
He needs slaves.
Oh.
He always buys slaves. He buys slaves for lots and lots of gold.
How much gold?
How
What
much
number
gold
did
does
he-
Cabo want?
All of it?
Alright.
If you sold that kobold, Ziggy, and that man, Raj, you get a little gold. But me? Lots of gold.
How much?
I'm
Well, how
trying not
much
to
was
treat
Desmond going to
this
spend
goblin.
again?
How much was he going to spend for all the
he
those
was-
slaves? Like 50,000 or something like
No,
that.
how much were they each again?
They were 250 to 500 gold each. I found some revised numbers. And that he was willing to spend like 10,000 gold, 20,000 gold, something like that.
Yeah, so 250 for you. You wouldn't spend it for me, but you'd spend it for you.
For a kobold slave, you do not get much gold. You get 50 gold, maybe 75 gold.
No way.
For Raj, you get 200 gold. Human slave, lots of gold. Me, I'm a noble slave, and I worth 100,000 gold.
100,000 gold?
100,000 more gold than all of you gobos can carry all at once.
Methinks you lie. Methinks you not worth 100,000 gold. No one pay 100,000 gold for you. Look at you. You not even good fighter.
He
Well-
he noble. He run village estate.
Where I come from, I in charge of hundreds of people. I have a big family, many army, boats, buildings, walls.
Where are your bodyguards then?
You sound like my wife.
Goblin have wife too.
What
Oh, so you
wife?
understand.
What is wife? What is wife?
Me think you big dummy. Maybe that one
Hey.
worth something. You? Nah. You
That
just talk
stupid
big.
noble worth money. Nobles are
Whether-
stupid. And they
Whether or
worth money.
not I'm smart or stupid doesn't change the fact that my blood is gold. I'm noble. It don't matter how smart I am. It don't matter what I do or what I say or where I go. I always worth gold.
How we get the gold?
Take
Write
the
letter.
shenanigans.
Ransom letter. Right.
I know take you into town. What do you think I am? Stupid?
How would you sell another slave?
Well, we never sell slaves to humans. This new thing. Never try.
That's your problem. You've never tried it before. Like, you start trying it, you'll see how
slave
profitable
auction.
it is.
We
Slave
walk
auction.
into town with you, they kill us right away. We don't go
No,
into
no.
town.
Wait. That's not necessarily true. There's gobos in Shenanigans. I've seen goblins in Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, goblins come into Shenanigans all the time. I think you guys have a wrong understanding of Berkshire
What?
politics.
I know
What
many
kind of
Goblo
goblin
go
are you?
into town. Very few ever come out.
Well, how about we make an arrangement? One of us will go into town to negotiate on your behalf. And then we'll bring the gold back and we'll get our buddies.
We let you go, you
peace
bring us
out.
back money. What, you think
No.
we fall off turnip truck?
No.
What
You
truck?
don't let all of
truck?
us go. You let one of us negotiate on your behalf to get
What
you your
truck?
gold.
How do I know you not just bring back guards and kill all of us?
Because you have leverage.
Because you never
You have our friend.
asked us. You never asked us why we were out here in the first place.
Why are you out here in the first place?
We were looking for a group of goblins.
Uh-huh.
We have a job opportunity for a group of goblins.
Uh-huh.
I know, okay, it sounds crazy. By circumstance, we were out looking for goblins, all of a sudden we get ambushed by you. I understand what it sounds like.
Uh-huh.
But this is an opportunity for you to get out of the wilds, to get a warm place to sleep with food.
You look down on the way we live our life.
Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, they don't like cave.
No. We don't look down on your lifestyle. It's just like, what do you guys want in life?
Are you happy out here?
No, I'm a slave. I'm sad.
No,
Good.
Goblin.
Oh,
Goblins.
goblins.
Goblin.
What we want?
Goblin.
We
Are
want
you
fresh
happy?
meat. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fresh
Yeah,
meat,
fresh meat.
freedom, independence. Take what we want when we want.
Yeah.
Answer to no one. Be in charge of life.
Yeah.
Be mighty.
No.
And I'm gonna say something that I hope shows you that you can trust me. I don't think that you're fit for the job inside of Shenanigans. You shouldn't go there, and you shouldn't sell us there. If you are gonna do anything, you should do what's gonna make you happy. Just keep us as slaves, and we'll work for you.
Are you domesticated human? How long you been married?
6 years.
6 years.
That's a long time. That's a very long time. Same woman whole time?
Same woman whole time. 6 kids.
Ah, that seems
That's probably
right.
not a lot to a goblin, right? A goblin's probably like, that's standard.
Yeah, he's like,
Well,
that
6
seems
living
right.
kids. That's different though.
6 living kids.
Okay.
Hey, we never rolled to see which of my kids lived past infancy.
No, well, you're noble. Your kids will live.
Okay, yeah.
Probably.
definitely.
Yeah, they each have a high chance of living. It's possible that some of them might have kicked it or about to.
Natural one, maybe, but we don't have to.
Yeah. So
I think there's been enough
you've convinced
sad
them to
rolls
keep
today.
you as a slave for a while? Anyone else have anything they want to try and say to these goblins, or are you all content to just be enslaved by them for all of time?
No, we're waiting for the rescue party.
Yeah, Neal. The rescue
He's a
party.
noble. They're
Oh,
rescuing
you know
rescue.
how I was training those men to fight
Yeah.
in the war against Scoria and against Mystria?
Yeah.
He's got a troop.
Yeah.
Someone will maybe come looking for you, at least asking,
My wife
wife.
and the Baroness are like this. And as soon as I'm gone for one night, she's right there.
one night? Because you've traveled
No,
more
maybe
than
a
a
week.
night away. Didn't you take a trip to Outlast recently that was like a week in each direction?
Yeah, he told his wife. Did you tell
I
your
told her
wife
that I was leaving. I
Okay.
told her I was
Okay.
leaving. Oh, this is retroactive. I didn't say shit. Okay. I don't
That's
know.
right.
Maybe a few weeks. Maybe a month.
It would
maybe
take them a
few months.
while to notice that you were missing. Maybe a couple of days. By then, would they be able to find you in this cave? Or would the tracks have gone cold? I don't know.
Ooh, I
Make
got
a-
a
roll me
decoy
a-
lobs.
Roll me a d20 here, Tiberius, for luck.
Can I just say, Desmond knows that we came out here looking for goblins.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically for goblins. So if
He-
anybody in town asks Desmond,
Actually, didn't he specifically say goblins smell? Find me another source of cheap labor?
Yep, he did.
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that
He
at
did.
all.
He said
He-
"Don't
That's
do
inaccurate.
goblins."
You guys did. You convinced him not to come get goblins.
I don't remember that. That doesn't sound like
Someone
No,
said.
I told him we could clean them up. I told him we could clean up goblins.
us. Yeah, we
Okay.
did say that we could clean them up. That we did mention that. Goblins
Okay.
are spoken on. That was spoken about.
They
So-
were spoken about, definitely. That would have been relayed. But also, does Desmond strike you as the man who really cares that much about the people who sends off on quests?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Me and
for sure.
Me and Desmond, Ty and Desmond, every episode have had multiple conversations. Not just
That's
one
true.
conversation per episode. We've been
That's
talking
true.
back and forth.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
he at least knows my name, knows my face.
All right, I'll buy that. Roll me a d20 plus 4.
Ooh.
Nice. Thanks, Koibu. Damn it!
Your rolls today.
My wife remarries in 2 weeks.
No, it's not a quick fail. She doesn't remarry in 2 weeks.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, goblobs! I got idea. Goblobs. Goblob. 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 Hello,
Hold on, guys. Give me
Goblob.
1 sec. Hold on.
He's talking to his wife. The Goblob's
No,
talking
no.
to his Goblob wife. Remember he said he was married?
Yeah. But Goblin not listening to me.
I need to go fix something in the other side of the house. I'll be right back.
Sorry, no worries.
Goblob wife.
Goblob wife. Okay. I tell Goblob, write ransom note. Then they say, give us back, Lord. You give us money. Then they arrange location of trade.
He's not gonna let you go though.
No. Goblin deliver. That's a secret. Not let
The
me
goblins are scared of going in there.
Yeah, but they want to go in. They ask them for
The
directions
thing
to
is
go to his
that
house.
if we promise them enough gold, 100,000 gold is enough for him.
That's
It's probably
ridiculous.
too
That's
much.
more than the country
100,000 is
makes.
too high.
That's more than
You gotta be
Queen makes
reasonable.
in a year. The Queen doesn't even have that much money.
I'll say I misspoke. I said I misspoke. I meant 100,000 copper.
No, that's still too much. Say,
Isn't that 10,000?
500 gold.
yeah, or
Like
1,000.
500 gold is probably like reasonable, right?
Well, you don't want to make your family bankrupt.
Well, we're not gonna pay it. We're just gonna murder all of them.
No. We want them to pay the ransom so we live for next week's episode.
I think as soon as they find out I'm being held ransom, that they're gonna send somebody. Ty is really dependent on somebody
Oh,
coming
you
and
still
saving.
want to send the ransom? Okay, you should convince the goblins to send the ransom note then. And say, the goblins arrange the time and place of the trade, the goblins deliver the note in secret, and then the goblins will get money.
So we want the ransom to actually work out.
Well, yeah, best case scenario, yeah.
So sorry about that. Technical problems needed to be
Oh,
resolved.
you're back goblin leader. You're back goblin leader.
He was talking to his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, goblin life.
Goblin
Goblin
wife.
life. Yeah, goblin life. That's tough. Right, where were we? Goblins, slaves, prisoners, family freeing you, luck roll, Desmond. Yeah, they're gonna be a little while. They might not even find you. I'd have to make some tracking checks with penalties for the days. Ooh, a 6 on the natural check. Yeah, they're never gonna find you. So how are you guys gonna break free? Like a week passes. You're waiting for the rescue, but after a week,
We're rescue.
I think,
It's been week. We're rescue. There's no rescue.
What are you gonna do,
First of all,
guys?
I said 2 weeks. First of all, I said 2 weeks. So we
2
should wait
weeks
another.
pass.
Okay,
No,
God
it's
damn
been
it.
2 weeks somehow. We just lost a week.
What are you gonna do? You've been poked, you've been prodded.
Ow.
They're making you make
Ow.
the food, clean out a latrine. You do lots of like digging of holes for the goblins to poop in, and then digging out the
I'm
poop
good at
and putting
digging
it in
holes.
bucket.
I got set snares. I'm very good at digging holes.
Proven
They
useful,
leave you
Goblin.
gagged mostly,
Kobold.
but they'll let you dig holes. Does anyone here speak Goblin by any chance? No? Darn, then you don't get to overhear all the good juicy stuff they say about you all.
Can I call out that I'm trying to pick it up as I'm there?
Certainly.
Like I'm listening to it all day. Can I just watch them as they speak it to see like?
Yeah, you can pick it up that way. It'll take a while, definitely more than 2 weeks, but you'll be able to pick things up. You get the insults pretty fast because they often point and laugh at you and they say the same things over and over again, you know. The insults are easy to pick up, but the high-minded conversation that you really want is will be slower coming. So what do you guys do after a couple weeks as goblin slaves in this cave?
Obey, scary goblins with spears.
What
Look
are
over
the
to Raj.
humans do?
Yeah, I'm gonna look to Raj and be like, I don't know how well your rogue skills are, but we might need to take matters into our own hands.
All right, is it about that time now?
What? So,
Let's wait for them to go to sleep.
I want to know, like, yeah, we'll wait for them to sleep, but like, throughout our day, are we getting into a routine? Are we like finding a similar routine? Are we moving around a lot?
Yeah, a little bit. See, the first couple of weeks are probably going to be different than your long-term staying with these guys, right? There's the breaking in process where they're just like brutally beating you anytime that you don't get up fast enough or whatever. You just like sadistic, cruel behavior to try and cow you into submission. Lots of having you dig this thing or move this rock, and then they'll ask you to move the rock back, and you see that you're moving the rock just for their, pleasure and glee. Lots of like little weird games that they play with you for their own expense, at your expense, for their own joy. The sort of actual tasks that you do are these sorts of like slow, boring things that they don't want to do. The hole digging, the rock moving, the grinding of grains and rice in order to like dehusk them for better flavor.
Is there ever a point at time where I can like, I don't know if I have enough like freedom to do this, but like I want to like create a game for myself to play because I'm a slave and I'm fucking bored, right? But I want to play it in a way where I'm like enticing them to come and join me. Like I put a bigger rock like 20 yards away, and I have like 5 rocks, and I'm like trying to throw it to hit, like playing like bocce or something. Like
right. You try and come up with some sort of game that the goblins can join in on.
Yeah.
Give me a charisma check. Let's see how well you can manage this.
12 charisma. God damn it.
The goblins try and see you play a game, and then whenever you try and play it, they try and ruin it intentionally to ruin your fun. And they laugh at you afterwards. I know, this is terrible. This is just like Torture Simulator 2020. It's just like regular 2020.
I'm paying you money to have fun, Neal. Not to be a fucking slave.
I know. Well,
okay.
Maybe it's time to just retire the characters as goblin slaves forever.
I'll try to entertain the goblins with my juggling.
Oh, give me a juggling proficiency check. I love it.
So it says if I'm using it normally to entertain or distract, no proficiency is required.
There you go then. You just juggle and entertain. Ooh. The goblins love this. He's throwing rocks and catching them, and then he keeps throwing them. How many rocks can he catch? Let's give him another one. Oh my god, he does it with 4. He does it with 5. Oh, they love it. They love you. They start feeding you better.
How he do that? How he do that? Goblobs, how does he do that?
Oh,
is that magic? Is that magic? I got that magic.
Well, I don't know. It was fancy.
I don't know.
We think we should cut out your tongue. You talk too much.
No.
And if we have tongue, you can cast spells. We should cut out his tongue.
I can heal people.
Cut out his tongue. Let's cut out his tongue. They approach you with a big knife.
I'm gonna put my arm around Ziggy. This is like, he'll be quiet. You don't have to cut out his tongue. Besides, you don't want his tongue cut out, because if anybody gets hurt, he'll be able to bring you back to life. You've seen it before.
Maybe.
Didn't he see him cast Cure Light Wounds on Raj, like the first day that we got captured?
Goblin have shamans too sometimes. We understand that when shaman is, what do you say, trapped for a long time and no longer serve deity, shaman lose powers. Gods give up on slaves. Who your god, huh?
My god, the Geppa, the hunt.
Well, if you know hunt, you know get spells, right? How long you go without hunting before you stop getting spells?
Yeah, I mean, so why bother cutting out his tongue if he can't even cast spells anymore, right?
That's a good point.
That he has his tongue.
Well, he talk a lot, you know?
Oh, be quiet.
He talk a lot. How long has it been now? It's still been about 2 weeks? Or... 2
weeks, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I had an idea about how you can get more gold.
Uh-huh.
You see, this kobold, you want to cut out his tongue, but he can be very useful. Because he can go into town with a note, a ransom note, a note written by you that says how much gold you want. You put any number on this piece of paper, and you give it to the kobold. The kobold runs to Shenanigans and gets the gold, gets the money from my estate, and comes back wherever you want, whenever you want. No guards, no extra humans, and then you let us go.
You trust Kobold with gold?
You trust me?
At this point, at this point, what else do we don't want to live here forever. This has been fun. 2 weeks with you. This is a nice vacation. Yeah, you've been mean to us, but you know what? This is an experience. I'm sure you had a lot of fun watching this guy juggle. You had a lot of fun poking this guy with a spear, but it's getting old now. We want to go home. You want gold. You don't want to keep feeding us.
See,
me and this guy eat more than you guys do.
I think we ever let you go, even for money, you turn around and you come kill us.
Oh, swear God, and they won't come back. If they swear God, they can't come back and get revenge.
They what?
That's true.
Swear to God, or God give lightning and zap them.
Oh.
Swear to God, or they get cursed.
Okay. You cleric, right? You kobold cleric?
Kobold cleric, yeah. Well, shaman.
Okay.
Yeah.
You swear on your life and their lives.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
and to your god and all gods, right?
And a Gepa, and all other gods who aren't as good as a Gepa.
Yeah. That you. No, you're not trustworthy.
Oh.
You're too stupid. You try to be honest and you make mistake. You too stupid. They look to Raj.
You don't give Ziggy enough credit. Ziggy has 8 intelligence. That's smart for a kobold. Very smart.
Humans think he dumb. I promise you.
Humans probably ignore my note if I can.
Yeah.
Notes.
They look to Raj. You very skillful. You very good. People trust you. People believe you. You funny man. I like. We give you note. You make all promises to big gods and small gods and all the ones. That you bring back
every
gold to us here, and then we let that one go, and then the two of you go free, and you swear oath never return other than to bring gold, never seek vengeance, and you leave us alone for all time, and you never reveal location of where we are. Then you get ransomed, and we get money, you go free. Bob's your uncle.
The 3 of us go free.
You really want
2
Kobold?
of us go free. Yeah, I mean,
Really?
I know you guys don't like him, but
Sure, we
I
give you
got some
Kobold.
emotional attachment to him.
Wow, that's why humans so weak. Emotion. But okay.
Exactly. That's how you know I'm gonna come back.
Goblins swear
good.
to free us after ransom paid.
Okay. So we need you make blood oath on what do you call him? Astaire, god of law and order. On Martha, goddess life creation, and Velmontarius, god of justice, and
You're not supposed to get.
and all others,
Yeah, all gods.
Yeah, I will make a blood oath to all the gods, especially Velmontarius, the god of justice.
That you bring ransom back and never seek revenge or tell anyone where we live or bring harm to us in any way, shape, or form, right?
Exactly.
All right, we'll make oath.
Yeah, I make the oath. You want me to cut my hand and make the blood oath?
Yep. They hand you a dagger.
Okay,
You're surrounded
I'll
by
cut my
armed guards,
hand.
of course. Yeah, okay.
Neal.
I will very slowly and carefully cut my hand, and then reach it out to them to shake their hand.
Yeah, it is done. Now, in this
Did
time
you-
and age,
Now, did you swear
ransom
to
is a
free us
common
once
thing.
thing go?
Yeah, once we have gold, you guys go free. We don't care.
Yeah, okay.
You
Blood
boring.
oath, as cleric, blood oath sealed, God's witness.
All right. In this day and age, ransom is a common thing that armies and nobles and warring countries will do with one another. You capture someone that's worth something, they're worth. You can get gold for that shit. So it's not unreasonable to be in this situation and to uphold a ransom oath. We'll just see how well it goes. He sets you free.
All right.
and you're on your own, Raj. You can wander out of the cave, way worse for wear, in terrible shape, but alive, and make your way somewhere, anywhere. What are you gonna do, Raj? It's all onto you. Are you gonna leave him behind?
I'm gonna.
You're free now. Would you ever go back to this goblin lair?
I'm gonna try to figure out some markings and stuff so I can figure out where this place is, and then I'll make my way back to Berkshire.
Yeah, you're maybe half an hour off of the road. There's some distinctive landmarks, and you can arrange some rocks to let you know exactly where you need to move. And you feel like you could find your way back to this goblin cave. It's somewhere over here-ish. I guess it's only a half hour off the road, then it's probably like over here-ish. Yeah. And you're at 1 hit point because they have not left you in a situation where you can really heal very much.
All right, fixing.
Thank you. And you can find your way back to Berkshire, and you'll be there like 3 hours later. You were so close to home this whole time.
While he's making this journey, can I talk to this goblin?
Certainly.
I want to
But
talk to.
let's see
Okay,
what the start of his journey first. Where do you go, Raj?
I'm just gonna head to Shenanigans.
You can arrive back at Shenanigans. Desmond will see you come in and go, didn't I send you to go bring us some new waitresses or something? How long is it taking you to get some waitresses, huh? Is it really that hard of a thing?
Awkward story about that. We kind of, sort of, maybe got attacked by a lot of goblins. Like a lot of goblins.
Oh, you're alive! It's great! You're fine! Have a drink. What happened to the others? Did they make it?
So I'll accept his drink and I'll start telling him, like, actually, so they're alive, but the goblins kind of sort of got them as slaves.
Ooh,
Now
that sucks.
Now the thing is, they let me go so that we can, get some cash back to them, like some gold. Give them back to them, and then they'll let those guys go. So I don't actually have any money of my own, so I was hoping that you would, maybe be willing to help me out.
Didn't Desmond in the
here.
beginning of the episode say he wanted to free slaves?
He did.
He's coming full
Go to his
circle.
wife. His wife would pay the money to save him. Why are you going to Desmond, not his wife?
Bankrupt my family.
You're not trying to fleece me here by getting me to promise to buy off some slaves and then pretending that your friends have been captured so that you can then buy their freedom while they're just hanging out down the road?
Of course not. Desmond, you know me. Look, those kobolds, they attacked us, here at Shenanigans. I protected your establishment.
All right.
You know I'm trustworthy.
All right. By the way, your buddy, the fancy-looking one, does his family actually have any money? Can you pay me back?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of money, but I actually don't know his family that well.
He appreciates your honesty. A lot of people would have lied to him in this situation and tried to talk up the family. Sure. All right. How much you need to pay the ransom?
Oh shit! How much did the goblins want?
No one figured it out. You got to come up with an amount that you think they will accept as reasonable.
Don't undersell it.
So how much was Desmond gonna give us to free the slaves earlier?
250 to 500 each.
The one's a kobold, one's a kobold, and then.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 750 gold.
750.
Yeah, 500 for our big boy Tiberius. He's huge, like he's expensive boy, and then a little bit less for the kobold, like you can get them wherever, right?
He asks Borsch to watch the bar for him, and he'll take you back to his own house down the way in Berkshire, past their big jungle gardens, past the man-eating fly traps that will snatch people if they wander through the garden a little bit the wrong way, and take you inside of the house, down into the basement, into his armory. open a chest which is just filled with little bags, and he starts chucking bags over his shoulder. Each bag contains 50 coins. He'll pull out 15 bags that weighs each one weighs a pound. It says that's 750 gold right there. That should cover the release of your friends, as you said. Enslaved by goblins. Wow.
By the way, Desmond, these
tough one.
goblins, they speak common real well. Like, they speak really good common.
Yeah,
And I know you were looking for... I mean, we could probably, you know, they could be working for Shenanigans if we try hard enough.
I don't really know if I want to employ goblin slavers as my waiters. Something tells me they're probably not interested in that line of work and couldn't be trusted with it. They might like kidnap a child. You know, they like to eat babies, right? Goblins, they love eating human babies. It's one of their favorite foods.
But I've been talking to them a lot. I've been showing them my tricks and stuff. A lot of what they're really looking for is meat. Like, they just want meat. I think that,
Baby meat.
No. Any kind of meat. Like, it doesn't have to be baby meat.
All right, we'll send you home with some steaks then. Not home, but back, you know.
But, like, what I'm saying is, you know, what if we go and enslave the slavers?
Your oath, man.
I'm gonna need your help, though, Desmond.
I kind of promised Lizzie I wouldn't go out on any of these adventures. It isn't that dishonorable
It's
to
not really
like
an
not pay the
adventure.
ransom.
We're paying the ransom, right? We're bringing them the gold.
Mm-hmm.
We're paying them the ransom for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know, we're gonna try to nudge them in a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
Remember your oath, man.
Well,
those things are real in this world.
I mean, look, I still need waiters. If you can give me some waiters, I'll take them, whatever they're kind, you know. But
Right, exactly. So, like, I just need you to, you know, help me convince some waiters to start working for Shenanigans.
well, I can't
Maybe-
help you. I can't go with you. Promise Lizzie, no more adventuring, even small, stupid adventures involving goblins. I tried to that loophole once. I was all like, Lizzie, it's not really an adventure. It's only a pack of goblins. And she was like, what if they have a poisoned weapon? What if you get stuck in a pit? What if they're controlled by someone bigger and you have to go after them more? You know, it's a deep rabbit hole. So you bring them here. I'm happy to interview them and figure that all out, but I can't go with you.
Okay, sure. Thanks for the ransom money. I'll go try to, you know, talk them into coming back here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Good luck. And they'd better really be needing ransoms. This better not be a ploy.
Do you think I would lie to you, Desmond?
You're a street performer?
And yo, that's
Look, I'm just saying.
judgmental. That's stereotypical, all right?
You know, bread lines are a problem. You gotta leap over some swords and shit. I get it if you gotta steal a little bit here and there.
Hey, I didn't say anything about stealing. I juggle for my money.
Juggle other people's
You
coin
want to see my
purses.
juggling? You want to see my... Whoa. Whose coin purse?
Look, no, I trust
you
you.
want to
You're
see
good.
my juggling?
Yeah, sure. what do you got for me?
All right, I'll juggle
Okay.
with him.
Yeah, it's into it. Okay. I didn't mean to offend. It's, you know, I lived a long life. I've met a lot of folks in your line of work.
You can't judge everybody just based on one experience, man. You know.
Right. He reserves his skepticism. Something tells you he's a bit of a distrustful guy. And off you go with a bunch of his money to go pay the ransom of your friends. It doesn't take you long to return to the goblin encampment.
Wait.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead.
Sorry. But before I go back to the encampment, I want to head to Tiberius's house.
Ah, yes. Yes, you can find his house. He's got his peasants out front doing all the farming. There's the wife chatting with some of the hand ladies. Some of the kids are running across a field with some of their neighbor friends. People come out of the building, join the wife at like a little garden party out there. You come up the road looking beaten and worse for wear. Everyone kind of stops what they're doing to inspect, to see this person come by, and she gives you a bit of a wave.
I'll say, hi, you don't really know me, but I'm a companion of your husband. He's been taken captive by some goblins. I managed to get out.
Not
Yes,
ladies at the local brothel where he has been this whole time? You're saying my Tiberius has been making friends with goblins instead of, I don't know, coming around the house?
No. He hasn't been making friends with goblins. They've taken him captive.
You're saying
was
my
attacked.
Tiberius was captured by goblins? He's way too strong for that. He would never.
There was a lot of them. All right. I was there. Look at me.
And then it begins to sink in that you're like telling the truth, and the mood drops through the floor. Her eyes go wide with fear. The other noble ladies and gentlemen assembled start whispering about, oh my God, Lord Tiberius captured by goblins? How embarrassing for the family. But she approaches you and says,
I think
really?
I screwed up, Ricky.
Really? He's captured by goblins? Wait, where are they? How do we get him back? We need to get him back. My children are too young to be orphaned or to be fatherless. And who's gonna marry me a third time, huh? Especially with six kids
hang
now?
on, calm down. It's okay. So I have a plan to get him out. I'm going to deliver some ransom money to free him.
Yes, ransom money. It's a great idea.
But I don't trust these goblins. I know Tiberius has talked about, some of the men that he has at his disposal. I was hoping that, you could send some of them with me, stay far back and just make sure nothing goes wrong.
Of course, absolutely. How much is the ransom? Do you have it? We have money.
Yeah, I have the ransom. It's 750 gold.
Okay, well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll be delivering it to them, but like how many soldiers could you provide me?
Well, we can get 3 right now. You give me a day and we can get another 8.
Goblin swore to. No, never mind, I'm not there.
While you think about that,
I feel like I gotta take the 3. Okay, sure.
Yeah, so while you're thinking about that or taking the 3, Tiberius, you had said there was something you wanted to do?
Yeah, so after initially Raj takes off, I want to get the attention of the main goblin that I've been talking to, the one with the wife. And I just want to talk to him and be like, so first of all, before I start this, I want to swear something to you. I want to swear to you the same thing Raj swore to you before he left. And I'm going to swear it on all the gods right here and now in front of you. Because I want you to trust me in this next thing that I have to say to you. I think that your kind and my kind have been fighting too much. And I look at your little village that you have here, and I've been living here, and I see the kids, and I see the family camaraderie, and I see the love, and I don't really understand your language, but I understand family, and I understand people. And whether he's going to bring this ransom back, and you're welcome to keep it, but maybe you shouldn't be out here. Yeah, I'm a noble, so this kind of lifestyle seems really rough and tumble to me, but I don't know, maybe there's a way that our people can live together. You are good at certain things that we need. There's kobolds that run around and like raid our fucking farms and shit, and we have to deal with other goblins and stuff too, but maybe if we started working together, we can stop working so hard to just eat, and we can start working towards something bigger, something better.
So you're a socialist. Because where we come from, might make right. Strong arm is law. And that's the best way possible.
No matter what system, that's always going to be true.
Yeah,
That's always
I'm
true.
middle level boss. I make right. I make might. These ones, they listen to me. Bosses up ahead,
I listen.
not
I
so
listen
much.
to strong. I listen to strong people. Kobold always.
I just seen these kids out here. I see sometimes you guys got raiding parties that go out, and you have men that don't come back.
Yeah, they weak.
just don't-
It's good. When they die, it means weak gobos go away, strong gobos stay. It's good for a whole pack when the weak die. That's why we always send old people off on raids.
Gobbo and human life is very different, but I respect you, and I hope that if we ever cross again, it's not as enemies.
Sure. He seems very skeptical about your attempts to come to some sort of agreement or treat each other as equals or as friends. Seems very skeptical about this whole thing.
That's fine. That's baby steps.
Maybe
I'm gonna change your world. I'm changing your whole world, Koibu. I'm changing everything. There's gonna be no more bad guys. I'm gonna integrate kobolds, gnolls, goblins. Everybody's gonna live together.
and it's gonna be happy and perfect, right? Right? Until
It'll have its problems. It'll be fun though.
good. I look
It'll have
forward
lots
to
of
it.
problems.
I like change is an absolute necessity, and it will always happen. So I look forward to what you're bringing. All right. Meanwhile, Raj, you grab the 3 soldiers and you head back to the Goblin Cave.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 guys. But I'm gonna tell them, hey, stay far back. Actually, before I head out, I'm gonna ask them if they have like a horn or something like that.
A what?
A horn that I can
Yeah.
borrow.
Yes, they have a hunting horn that you can blow to alert people nearby. Absolutely.
Okay, so stay far back. Don't like if something goes wrong, I'll blow the horn, and then you guys come charging for your lord.
All right.
But
They will do it.
otherwise, Keep, okay.
They're
So I'll
a
head
little
back to the
They're a little nervous.
ahead.
They ask you how many goblins there are.
Well, there's about, I think, 10 left. My dog, rest in peace, killed many of them before we got captured.
Okay. 10 goblins, 3 of them. The odds aren't great, but goblins are a little bit cowardly and they're kind of small. And these guys have some armor, so they're a little bit okay. We might be able to do this. It's not
Don't worry,
possible.
I can snap their necks with my bare hands. I just need some help, you know?
Good. Okay. They're on board. They're ready.
Let's head back in.
All right. You approach the Goblin Cave. There is a scout outside, or just within the darkness of the cave, peering out at you. And he'll call out, "You have money?"
Of course I have money, and I'll juggle the bags of cash.
Oh, so good. And they bring you into the cave and ask for the money.
Before we do that, please release my friends.
How we know you bring enough?
Let's-
What if it all copper, not gold? We need to see it all.
I'll open up one of the bags and I'll start juggling the pieces of gold.
Oh, okay.
Look, you can see right here, it's all gold.
All right.
You have no reason to distrust me.
They go over to the kobold, untie the kobold, kick him in the butt, and, start prodding him your way. Kobold, you're free. You're free.
Thank you. I'll start licking his boots. Thank you.
All right. And I guess this process can continue. You'll show them some more gold. They'll untie Ty. You show them some more gold. They let him go. You give them the rest of the gold. Maybe.
Yeah, and then I'll ask them, there's more gold where this came from. I have an employment opportunity for you, if you're
Huh?
interested.
Employ what? And what?
employee.
If you would
What?
like,
One
if you
point.
would like, rather than having to raid and all that kind of stuff, you could do menial tasks for a significant amount of gold.
I like raiding.
Oh,
Raiding
okay,
is
never
life.
mind then.
Life is raiding.
Never mind then. We'll just be heading out.
Nice doing business with you. Remember your blood oath. Gods
Yeah,
will
for
strike you
sure.
dead if you fail it. And away
sure,
you
buddy.
go, Ty. Wyatt,
Can
not
I-
Wyatt. Ziggy. Anything you guys want to say or do on your way out?
Bye-bye, goblins.
Yeah.
Thank you for not killing us.
Bye bye. Stupid kobold.
Is there a? Where's the nearest town that isn't in Drekis?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's really far.
Well, Vodan.
So it would be, either Old Vodan or Stout End.
In good faith, I want to give these guys a location that they can do some raiding, but I don't want anybody to get hurt. But I want to give them some information where it's like you guys can get like something here.
Hey, go take Mystria for us.
You know what? I'm gonna tell the kobold as I'm leaving. I'm gonna tell them to give them directions to a place that's like 3 or 4 miles north of my estate, and I'm gonna go back to my estate and I'm gonna go just get like some chickens and goats or something. Just leave it out there for them.
Aw.
That's very
I'm
nice of
gonna-
you.
While we're heading out, I'm gonna whisper to Ty. I have 3 of your men in waiting. Anytime you want, we can turn the tables.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and say that's not gonna be necessary.
Oh, what a good man.
Well, we still need waiters. Well, where are we going to find waiters?
I don't know. This got out of hand, Ziggy. We were captured for like 3 years. I know it wasn't that long, but it felt like it. And I just want to get home to my wife before she fucking.
All right, okay. You go home to your wifey. I'll take the job for a little bit, but we need to find new employment for permanent.
I think that we'll probably end up actually wrapping our session around here. I think once you've been enslaved by goblins for a week, survival is victory. Which you guys did. I honestly thought you were all dead, and we were just going to play out a little bit of, being wrecked by goblins just to make it hit home. But you survived. No one's going to go back on their blood oaths. I know, but you've fought so well. No going back on blood oaths?
Can I commission a new war dog for Raj from the capital or something?
Absolutely. You can hire or buy or whatever it is, any sort of creature you'd like for him.
Yeah,
You've
I
got
just wanna,
cash, I assume.
I want to send it away. I also want to pay Desmond back as soon as I can.
That's very kind of you. Yeah.
I'm gonna change your whole world, Koibu. There's gonna be nobody left to fight. Everybody's gonna be fucking nice to each other.
Well, Desmond will waive the fee, be like, don't worry about it. We did say we were going to save, make some changes around here, and I've got some economic advantages that I can use for that, but can't do it without you here.
Desmond, I'm gonna go to shake his hand. Like one of those,
He gives you a hug.
fucking that's awesome. Let's go.
Yeah. Just maybe next time don't
Can I
get
have
captured
hug?
by goblins.
Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug too?
I look to Desmond. I'll hug you, Ziggy. POW's got to stick together, man.
All right, I'll be waiter until you find permanent new waiter.
Aww.
And you know what? He even promised that he was going to take a bath. One bath. You were just in a cave for a week with no bath, Ziggy.
Cave good.
We're going to get in one bath and he's going to work for you. For you, Desmond.
But the thing is, you can easily overpower me.
Yeah. We
All
scrub
right.
him.
So our party goes back to Shenanigans and takes a well-deserved rest. Usually when our stories don't work out favorably for the characters, it's because they're all fucking dead. but somehow you managed to make it out of this one. Congratulations, everybody, for not turning the tables, but for at least making it through intact. Let's give everyone some experience points. How much experience is being captured by goblins and tortured, semi-tortured for 2 weeks? Probably quite a bit.
Life-changing.
Probably like 3,000, you know? 4,000.
About 3,000, 4,000. Okay, what about some of this? You also killed some of the goblins. Your dog took quite a few with you. What, we got like 6 goblins in the first. So it's like, about that much XP. Plus, we didn't finish any other major storylines. So plus 0 divided between 3 people. Everyone can take home 527 experience points.
Anyone level up?
I leveled up.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
500, you said?
527.
527.
Well, I've actually got prime requisites. So.
Can I get an HP roll for you for your new Mac, for what we're going to add to the total?
D8 for rogue.
D8.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
con. What's my con though? I have a good one. I forget.
Ooh.
It's 16.
Ooh, that'll be a D something plus 2, probably a D8, maybe a D6, depending on which thief ability system you're using. You are using the new one, so it's a D8. D8 plus 2.
Oh, did I get experience of finding the stick?
No.
I found it. It's right here. It's right here.
There was no danger involved in the stick fetch quest.
I went outdoors in Australia to get a
Let's
stick.
go.
That was dangerous.
Well, that's true. But there was no danger this time around, so no XP for the fetch quest. You gain 9 new HP, so your max is what, 23 now? Very good. You are a rogue, so you get another 100 points to add to your point system through that complicated mess.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations on our players for our very unorthodox D&D session.
Do I actually get a new dog from Ty?
Unless he was lying.
No, I definitely do that. I definitely.
Oh, thank
do
you
that.
so much, dude.
Yeah.
Can you get me some new leather armor, Ty?
We'll think about
they
that.
took my armor. Okay.
We'll think about it.
Well, think about it. Excellent. Well, go ahead and add a new dog to your inventory. And I guess you can include some dog barding as well.
Kobold-sized plate mail.
I haven't got the strength for it. I do not have
it
the strength for it.
Could be built.
Man.
I don't
Yes.
That
have the
would
strength
be
for it.
amazing.
Yeah, I've only got a little strength. I'd just be a turtle.
I kind of still want to make it for you, and then you have you walk around at like 2 speed. And you're just really ineffective, but nobody can hit you. Oh man. Okay.
I just wear dog barding. I've got 11 AC.
Nice. Well then, Raj, you didn't level, right, Lucky?
No, I didn't. I'm only at 2,500. I think I need 3,000 to level.
Yep.
He leveled at the end of last session.
All right.
this is
And
this
there's
is
no
new
way
character.
Ziggy. Yeah, this is brand new
Well,
character.
I thought I was asking for like getting the stick.
All right, you can take home 1 experience for finding a stick outside
Thank you.
while you're running around Shenanigans.
How much do I need for level 3? Or wait, level
8,000.
4?
2, 4, 8. Yeah, 8,000. No, hold on. You're not a fighter. You're a rogue.
Yes.
It's on the wiki.
Rebuild. You need. So if you leveled up 3, it's 6,000 is where you level next.
Nice.
Nice
Got to level
indeed.
3.
Right.
I've
Congratulations,
almost
everybody.
died every episode. All right.
For real, though.
Thank you, Coins.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
That's the way it's
Well,
supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed
It
to be.
is. It is. It's a game of life and death. So we're out for the session. We will not be back next week, but we will be back the week after that. That's the day after Christmas. because
Over here.
Rob has a special Christmas-themed Shenanigans episode that he wants to run for us.
He's going to DM?
So, yes, the 26th will be one of the very special Rob run episodes. And I guess I will have to roll up a character to join you guys, and
Oh,
we
you're not paying
will
your-
Awesome.
battle Rob together.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
have to
that's
be
so
sick.
already, Neal? You got a
You have
new
to be a
character
gnome.
who's alive.
I will not be a gnome, that's for certain.
You've already got Archie. Artie.
I have a
Artie's already
great
got
many
up.
characters, but I doubt I will play any existing ones because I can't remember anything about them.
Oh,
I
I've
really
got
like
the
your,
recaps of them, Neal.
I really like your character for the Mines of Foundelver, Guy. He
Oh, I
was
love
really cool.
Guy. Guy's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was cool.
guy's the bomb.
If you want to see more of Guy, watch Miss Click's Devotion.
He was an NPC in Devotion that I made into a...
Yeah, he
Player
is
character.
a major NPC.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
major. I'm gonna say he was the most important NPC in the whole show.
Sure, but like important NPC, you
Well,
know.
okay, the party was far more important than him. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not like it's not a DMPC.
Yeah.
He was a proper-
All right. Well, we're gonna go out for the night. We'll be back in a couple weeks. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck. Good
Bye.
gaming. Bye.